Have you ever wondered why your father seems to expect so much from you? This question leads us to delve into the realm of narcissistic hopes. It's a world where fathers, consumed by narcissism, project their own ambitions and aspirations onto their daughters. They see their daughters not as individuals, but as extensions of themselves, vessels to carry out their unfulfilled dreams and ambitions. This is not a manifestation of love as we know it. It's an illusion, a meticulously crafted facade, designed to serve not the needs of the daughter, but the narcissistic desires of the father. It's about their quest for satisfaction, their yearning for validation, and their craving for adulation. This illusion of love is deeply rooted in their need to propagate their self-image of perfection, rather than nurturing the growth and development of their daughters. The allure of false love can be captivating, but remember, it's a mirage that serves the narcissist's needs, not yours. Has your father ever painted a picture of an ideal family that feels more like a facade than reality? This is a common tactic used by narcissistic fathers. They construct a flawless image of family life, an illusion of perfection that's often far from the truth. This idealized image is not about fostering a healthy family environment, but rather about maintaining their own ego, their own image. In this mirage of perfection, daughters become pawns. They're manipulated into fitting into this ideal image, often under the guise of love and care. But the catch? The expectations are unrealistic, the standards impossibly high. Daughters end up feeling pressured, striving to meet a goal that's always just out of reach. This illusion, this facade of perfection, isn't built for the benefit of the family. It's built for the narcissistic father, to feed his ego, to uphold his image. Behind this facade of perfection, there's a hidden agenda that serves only the narcissist. Do you sometimes feel manipulated into doing things that align more with your father's wishes than your own? This feeling is not uncommon when dealing with a narcissistic father. They have a knack for twisting situations to their advantage, subtly coercing their daughters into fulfilling their desires. Consider the scenario when your father showers you with praise for accomplishments that boost his own image, while belittling or ignoring those that truly matter to you. Or perhaps he guilt trips you into making decisions that serve his interests under the guise of fatherly advice. This can be as simple as choosing a college major that he approves of, or as complex as settling for a life partner who fits his ideal image. These fathers also tend to use emotional blackmail as a tool, weaponizing love and affection to manipulate their daughters. They might withhold affection or approval as a form of punishment, creating a cycle of dependency and control. Recognizing these signs of manipulation is the first step towards breaking free from the illusion. Have you ever felt emotionally drained or confused after interactions with your father? The emotional toll of having a narcissistic parent is profound. It's like navigating a maze with no clear exit, every turn leading to more confusion, guilt, and emotional exhaustion. A narcissistic father's distorted perception of love can leave daughters questioning their self-worth, often feeling as though they are falling short of the impossible expectations set for them. This constant push and pull, the shifting sands of their father's approval, can leave them feeling perpetually off balance, perpetually not enough. But let's take a moment to acknowledge these feelings. They are not signs of your weakness, but rather a natural response to manipulation. You are not the architect of this confusion, but rather the survivor navigating through it. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel tired. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, and your feelings are valid. Are you ready to reclaim your narrative and break free from these illusions? It's time to be the author of your own life, to seize control of your own destiny. It starts with understanding that the relationship with your narcissistic father is not a reflection of your self-worth. Your value is inherent, not contingent on someone else's approval or expectations. Reaching out for support is a brave and necessary step. Therapists, support groups, trusted friends, they can all offer invaluable perspectives and reassurances. Establishing boundaries is equally crucial. You have the right to protect your emotional space, to say no when something doesn't feel right. Prioritize your well-being. This means not only taking care of your physical health, but also nurturing your emotional and mental well-being. It's about taking the time to celebrate your strengths, your achievements, and the person you've become despite the challenges. Remember, your worth is not defined by your father's narcissistic hopes. You are your own person, and you have the power to write your own story.